PunkTV.ca for all the best modern rock videos and interviews.
I just want to sing about songs. If you want to take your release, I'm going to start. I want you to do it active.
But yeah, as far as reggae goes, Toots and the Maytals, Toots is my favorite. I love John Holt, Delroy Wilson. We're a big fan of the Upsetters, the Dynamites, Pioneers, Harry J. All-Stars, you know, so on and so on. The Clash, punk rock, Stiff Little Fingers, right. Fan of. Champ 69, a lot of UK reggae. GBH is out here today, that's cool.
Big fan?
We got our merch table set up right next to them. It's really cool.
You're honored, I bet.
Oh, yeah, man.
Sure.
Yeah.
And also, you know, Rancid, Tim, and both Lars, but Tim specifically, big fan of GBH.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. All right, so have we missed anything? You guys are still touring your album. You got a lot of dates here on Warped Tour?
Yeah, well, we've done the whole Warped Tour. We're going to finish it out in September. We're going to head over to Europe. We're going to actually hit Scandinavia for the first time, so that's going to be cool. Scandinavia, I'm sorry. And then after that, we're going to do a little East Coast U.S., and then in November go back over to Europe again. We're working on a new album. We have 6 songs that we recorded right before we went into the Warped Tour, and now when we get home, we're going to try to fit studio time in to keep working on that. And then we also going to be released at the end of summer. There's a movie coming out called The Endless Bummer, about some surfer kids or something based out of Ventura, and we're on the soundtrack doing Pass the Dutchie.
I love that song. Yeah, by Musical Youth. Yeah.
It's originally done by the Mighty Diamonds.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, there's an older version of that called Pass a Cutchie. But anyways, we're doing that song and Ghost Town by the Specials. So nice. If anybody sees the movie Endless Bummer and you hear the songs in a movie, it's the Aggrolites.
You know, I want to talk about ups and downs of Warped Tour. Obviously, for me, the downs are you guys are only playing for 25 minutes.
Yeah, 30.
30. And depending on the stage, we may only get to tape the first 3 songs. Oh. So is that enough? Is that enough for the real Aggrolites experience? Is 30 minutes enough?
I will give everything we can, and you know, I mean, this is a big opportunity for us to, you know, hopefully be a gateway to kids to you know, dig deeper into reggae music, especially throughout the U.S. There's a lot of people that just kind of understand reggae as Bob Marley's Legend album, which is a compilation, and you know, Bob Marley and the Wailers is obviously one of our favorites as well, but there's so much more reggae out there, you know, just between the years of 69 to 72, there's so much reggae out there to discover, and you know, what bands like The Clash or The Specials did for us, you know, a Los Angeles ska band called Hellcat was a major influence. They played the Warped Tour back in the 90s, and you know, this is a good opportunity for us to hopefully be that gateway for children to appreciate reggae music, and if they like our sound, then they'll go dig deeper into it and find out what it's really about, you know.
All I gotta say is Toots and the Maytals, one of the greatest groups of all time. You all should know this one, right?
What's the song? I can't remember what album it's on, but it's about the kid and the father, and the father says to make this great speaker and bring the people. What's that song?
The Aggrolites song?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about Countryman Fiddle.
Countryman Fiddle, yeah.
The kid Nick Bob, and yeah, his dad wants him to play the fiddle and you know, country music, and the kid rebels, and you know, because he's in love with soul and reggae music, and sure enough, his dad ends up getting into it, and they turn the whole town into it. But just a you know, a goofy little story that kind of resembles, you know, me growing up around a lot of people that, you know,
had no idea.
They called what I played circus music. You know, they thought ska was like polka music or something. You know, and it's just kind of like a song. You know, an example of the way I never grew up in the South, or you know, was raised on country, but you know, you go to high school with a lot of kids, and they don't understand, you know, what you're into, and so.
I like the storytelling.
I do too. Yeah. You know, that song was actually inspired by Johnny Cash, because I always loved in country songs how it'd be storytelling, like A Boy Named Sue and all that, and you know, So I wanted to write a reggae song kind of revolving around that country sort of vibe, you know.
Awesome. Well, we got 2 questions that we ask everybody here at PunkTV.ca. The first is, which of the following experiences have you had? Have you seen the face of God? Have you had an alien encounter? Or have you seen a ghost?
Seen a few ghosts, seen the face of God, but no aliens yet.
Are you a believer?
Yeah, I believe. Right. Nothing to preach about, you know. I mean, people have their own views. I got mine, so.
We're just looking for something, some reason to believe, or some kind of, you know, reason for existence.
I'll tell you what, I'm a true believer in reggae music. And so is the Aggrolites.
All right. Last question is, what would surprise kids most to learn about the Aggrolites?
Oh man, what would be the biggest surprise for kids to learn about the Aggrolites? Oh man, I don't know. That's a tough one.
You can dish on your bandmates here.
Well, a couple guys, you know, have a farting problem in the van when the windows are up. I might be one of those.
Gas, flatulence. Flatulence is a real problem with the Aggrolites.
Yeah. I don't know. We're everyday people. We all, you know, we struggle. We're poor musicians, and you know, had to keep a day job for a really long time. And music's a really hard industry to break through, especially when you're playing such a rare sound. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. All right. Well, this has been a great honor, and of course, we hope that everybody watching is loving the Aggrolites as much as we do at PunkTV.ca. Just love what's happening with music, and we hope that you guys are indeed pioneering a new revival, if you will, of the 69 to 72 reggae sound.
Thank you very much.
My
Thank
pleasure,
you,
brother.
Dixon.
You bet.
All
My
right.
pleasure.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I'm not the fool to hurt myself, but I was innocent of what they done to me. They were wrong, Lord. Yeah, they were wrong. Hey, give it to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Give it to me 5 times. Thank you so much for sticking around till 7 o'clock to see us, people. You guys are great. You guys are excellent. Give it to me 7 times. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Watch PunkTV.ca for all the best modern rock videos and interviews.